Hello, Rosanna Natoli with tonight's weather. We can look forward to a pleasant stretch of cool and dry weather this weekend with clear sunny days and some starry night skies. The clearer skies do mean some cooler nighttime temperatures though. Temperatures today across the Sunshine Coast region. The airport had a range of 7 to 23 degrees with an afternoon humidity reading of 30%, a top of 23 in Tewantin, and for Nambour a range of 8 to 22. To the satellite loop now, and most of Queensland has had clear skies and dry conditions today. There is some patchy high cloud. It's in the far north and some areas of the Darling Downs, but it's not carrying any rainfall. On today's chart, a high-pressure system that's down here in the Bight is extending a ridge, and that's across much of Queensland. This ridge combines with an offshore low that's sitting down here in the Tasman, and it's going to bring cool and dry conditions to all the regions, as well as some strong winds further south. On tomorrow's chart, we can expect these stable conditions to continue throughout the weekend, and there shouldn't be any major changes until early next week, after the high in the Bight has moved off the east coast. So now to the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters: west-southwesterlies tomorrow up to 25 knots with seas to 2.5 metres. The winds will gradually shift to straight southerlies by Monday up to 20 knots. Today's tides haven't been too high or too low. That should continue into tomorrow. Mooloolaba will have a low tide around 9:15 tomorrow morning. The southeast coastal district, we're in for a mostly sunny day tomorrow with west-southwesterly winds. Maroochydore 8 to 20 degrees. Nambour also a top of 20 after a low of 9 and a range of 5 to 20 for Gympie, so chilly in the morning. Looking ahead for Maroochydore, from tomorrow temperatures will be cooler than they have been. There's around a medium chance of showers from Tuesday, but we shouldn't have much trouble staying dry until then. For tonight's pick, have a look at this beautiful morning fog, a lovely rural scene at south side of Gympie. This one was taken by Charmaine. Thanks for sharing. And please keep sending me all of your favourite pictures. I do love to share them. You can send your photos through to newsmarucci@7.com.au or on my Facebook. Now it's over to Robbie with the Surf Report.
Thanks, Rosanna. Looks like a cool weekend coming up across the coast beaches. Tomorrow, southwesterlies up around that 20 knot mark. On Sunday, south to southwest is around that 15 to 18 knot mark, swinging southerly during the day. Now, it looks like the surf is going to be absolutely tiny tomorrow, only around that knee height, maybe up to waist height at the most on the higher tides. But on Sunday, that swell should pick up. It is going to be sitting about that 12-second intervals, and according to the forecast, out at sea should be anywhere up around that 1.5 metres, so it could get up to around that metre mark on the coast beaches. Now, obviously, a go is to surf early. We're going to have low tides around 8:30 to 9:30 both mornings. Southern corner of Alexandra Bay is going to be the biggest. Other than that, check Coolum through to Stumers. The bay's at Coolum on the lower tide. Down around Maroochydore Rivermouth and the lower end of the Kiwana stretch, particularly Ann Street on the higher tide. If you're out there thinking about a swim across the coast over the weekend, the water is still sitting at 21 to 22 degrees, so it is nice. Just have the towel down by the water's edge to get the wind chill factor when you get out. And as always, swim between the red and yellow flags. Have a great weekend across the coast. Now it's back to you, Rob.
Yeah, wonderful, Robbie. Thank you very much, mate. Beautiful pictures, weren't they? Not a bad place. Enjoy the weekend. And a reminder, you can catch us anytime on 7+, or if you like, on our page, 7news.com.au. See you Monday night. Good night.
Tonight in 7 News, Queensland shuts its border to parts of Sydney as the city's COVID cluster grows.